right, guys, this is the Home and Garden Show. We have had a fantastic show, getting to meet tons of really fun people, great conversations. We have some really fun opportunities coming up. What I wanted to do is I wanted to show off some of the cool things from the Home and Garden Show here for you. It's all good. And we want to just show you some of the things we thought were really cool. Gotta see O'Flora's garden. This guy has been doing it for 43 years, and you can see he's a master. And of course, our booth is doing good. I did 4 presentations, and it was really fun. We had a lot of people come and a lot of interest. We had a chance to show some really fun videos. Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. I am Nick the Pond King, and I'm going to be teaching you why I love what I get to do for a living a little bit more. But I just want to tell you a little bit more about why you're listening to me. Not just because I'm passionate about what I get to do, but I have experience. This will be my 21st year building water features. I started building back in 2003. I started the business in 2007. I have completed over 300 water features, multiple 6-figure projects, and I've built in multiple states: Arizona, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Illinois, Wisconsin. And now my lifelong career goal before I kick the bucket is to try and build in all 50 states. So that would be a really fun thing for me. And then we're Master Certified Aquascape Contractors. We earned that accolade in 2018. And because of them, we've had some really fun experiences that I'm going to share with you guys throughout the presentation. Do you know the average American spends 90% of their time indoors? That's pretty alarming. To me, we're talking about how we need to work with Mother Nature again as a culture, as a society, how we need to factor in what we're doing to our planet. But there's a huge disconnect because 90% of our time, we're indoors. How can you be thinking about how we're impacting the earth if you're inside the whole time? So what we do, we're pulling people outside. We're getting them to turn off the plug-in jug. The television, we're turning that off and we're going outside to make memories together. You don't have to swim to gain the benefits though, even though I definitely love swimming. That's me jumping into Aqualand. Aqualand is Aquascape's headquarters in St. Charles, Illinois. They have a 600,000 gallon system. So it's humongous. It's 16 feet deep and you can see all the way down. So our system works as long as we're allowed to do it on scale. As long as we can build it to scale, it works every single time. According to a study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, simply looking at water can have an impact on mood and mental health. So if you can't go outside because it's raining, but you can see your waterfall from your windows, you're getting the benefit. That is one of the best things about this, is that when we come to your home to do a design consultation, I want to get inside how you use your home. I want to learn more about how you intend to use your yard. Do you have children? What ages are they? Do you have grandkids? How are we going to design this? If we have grandkids, we want them in and out of that water, so we want to have a plan for that. Do you have pets? Are your pets, do they like to swim? If you have dogs that like to swim, well, let's put some bigger boulders and step it out so they can go in and out of it freely. Some of our clients are like, I don't want that wet dog coming into my house. I totally understand that. But we can do it. We can do anything that really you want for your water feature. And then we can also do it within your budget and make it look natural at the same time. Now, research shows that too much screen time and not enough outdoor time does lead to depression and anxiety. So it is something that our modern life is hitting us with all the time. Did you know the sounds of nature can reduce your stress hormones up to 800%? So if you spend an hour a day out in nature, it's going to reduce your stress hormones instantly. Now, if you add that sound of running water, like you're sitting by a babbling brook or you're by the ocean, you increase that reduction even more, reducing your stress hormones. We are meant to be by water. This is something ingrained in us. It's scientifically proven to drop your heart rate the moment you interact with water. You can look at it and your heart rate starts to drop. You can touch it and your heart rate drops instantly. And this is a result of a mammalian reflex. The instant that a mammal interacts with water, it's helping them feel calmer, present, and it's life. Look at all of our major cities. They're all centered around a water source, a waterway, access to a waterway. And then that kind of how our communities grew from there. So like I said, the instant you touch that water, you're gonna already start to experience the benefits. I had Jack Russell, his name was Wally, and I would let him out and he would run right to my pondless waterfall, and you could watch his stomach probably triple in size he would drink for a minute straight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is this okay? But he did it so many times that he loved it. And his tail's wagging the whole time. He'd get up, he'd look at me, and then he'd start running around the yard and then go back and play in the water. It was just so awesome. We've been working with Aquascape since I started building in 2003. I am very loyal to them because they are the best in the industry. They're not just the best products, they're the best educational company out there. They're really showing the world what's possible with water features. They're also educating contractors to make sure they're installed properly. And they have the best customer service of any company I've dealt with. So Aquascape really does stand behind their products, and they're always pushing the research and development. When I first started in the industry, in our spring cleanings, we used to come back and there'd be pallets half full of pumps out of the box that are getting replaced because they were having issues with water getting past the impeller. Now we're using fully encased magnetic driven pumps that don't have that problem. Because they've really dedicated to their clients, they have made sure that these pumps last the test of time. So I'm loving them. I'm very happy with Aquascape. But it's not just that, it's because of their 5-part recipe and because I've seen it work time in and time again. We need filtration, we need rocks and gravel, we need a proper recirculation system, we need fish and plants. And when that's done to scale, you get crystal clear water every time. It's repeated and it's continuous success. This is a pond that we built to scale. It's a 100,000 gallon pond, it's 8 feet deep, and this is the water clarity. That's 8 feet deep right there, and you can count the gravel at the bottom of it. So that was a real fun project for me. Everybody who gets a pool thinks they're gonna use it forever. You're right, you probably will that first year, but then the second year a little less, third year a little less. When you have a waterfall, you always have something to enjoy. You don't have to get into the pond to enjoy what you invested your money in. You can just crack open your windows and that sound's starting to come into your house. You can look out your kitchen window while you're doing your dishes and enjoy your water feature. So you don't always have to go out there. You still are gonna enjoy it from inside the house. And now that was built in 2017, and we took that picture last year where it's now grown in and it's looking like it's always there. And they invited us back to their home after a graduation ceremony, and we had an awesome night where we were grilling and we were having a meal together, playing cornhole and getting beat by my client who was really good at it. And it was just a blast. And one of the fun things is our clients love to invite us back to see our work, and that is really fun for us. So we get to enjoy our clients. We get to know each other. And in this particular case, the next door neighbor was there because he's a client too. They have 2 water features right next door. So if you ever wanted to see something in person, I can send you right to Minneapolis and you can see 3 of our water features right there. Our clients will open up their doors for you. They've done it multiple times. So they love it. They love showing it off. I can send you to Ron's house in Burnsville. I can send you a place in Bloomington. I can send you to a place up in Cross Lake. I mean, we've got water features everywhere, and most of our clients are really excited to show them off. But if we know that they want their privacy, we completely respect that. So it's really finding how you'd like to enjoy your water feature. If it's yours, then keep it yours and enjoy it for yourself. And that's your own little magical spot. If you love it and you want to show it off, we like that too. So by all means, have fun showing it off.
All right, Shaquille O'Neal, Diesel himself. Second project, Freesley.
This is worth the trip to come home to.
Hey, I think that's the ultimate compliment. Hey, did you guys hear it? Shaquille O'Neal said this was worth the trip to come home to from the Bahamas. How about a hand for Shaquille O'Neal, everybody?
Nick and Justin, Pond Kings Water Garden, I want to say thank you very much. You have my house looking very impressive. I appreciate the hard work.
bud. Oop. Little Wiley, come here. I know, it feels weird. It feels weird. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Who's next? Big red, big yellow, blue guy. Come here.
It's so loud.
Like too loud?
It's only been a good wedding.
Okay. Oh, I like it.
So good.
She featured us on her channel, and it was a really awesome opportunity where we got a chance to work with her directly, seeing how hard she works, how just passionate she is about what she gets to do. And we stayed at her cabin with her for the full week. Like, a whole team stayed with her, and we were cooking together and having meals together, playing games together, and ended up having a friend out of it. That's what's so fun about what we get to do, is these cool opportunities just keep coming to us because we do good work time in and time again, and because we're out there telling people, hey, this is what we love to do. And people choose us often because they say they can see my passion. So I really appreciate you listening. I hope that you could see why you might want a water feature. If you're looking for a speaker that you'd like to come and talk about the benefits of water, or how we found a way to really love our careers, we'd love the opportunity to speak in front of high schools, in front of gardening centers, in front of some gardening clubs. So if you see this and you need a presenter, give us a call, 952-454-3101. But we're going to just take you through a little tour. We're going to show you a few clips from my presentation. Then we're going to work in a couple of our favorite videos that we've gotten throughout the time too. Thanks for being here, and we'll going to have some fun showing off the show here. Thank you.